So we are on our 0 day, and this is actually a bonus 0 day because 2 days ago we did that 19 point something miles, which we had originally planned for this to be our 0 day and yesterday to be a Nero day, but I got a bonus 0 day out of it. So we thought we'd answer some questions. Today's been pretty busy. Today, the birds. Today's been pretty busy with just doing things that we needed to do. Because yesterday we spent, we actually laid around a lot yesterday, more than I think we laid around the whole time on trail. So our bodies must have really needed it.
Yeah, needed rest.
So we're going to go ahead and answer 3 more questions that we have. And the first question is, do you have to secure your food bags if there are bears in the area?
Yes, you do. Even if there's not bears in the area, it's still a good idea because we're usually other campers have been there. If not bears and other critters, raccoons and whatever.
Mice, rodents.
Or there's food, porcupines, whatever. And what we do is called a PCT bear hang, where you throw a line over the tree and hoist your bag up and use a toggle so the bear can't pull the bag down. And if you look that up, it's
PCT style.
Yeah, PCT style. It's a pretty secure way to doing it.
Unless we're in an area, a camping area or shelter area that has a bear box, we hang our food. And even in the bear boxes, we know some people in Georgia. When we were in Georgia, they had their food bags like on day 1 and day 2 of their trip got eaten through. So
with mice getting up in there in a rusted spot or something.
Yeah,
you gotta be careful.
So yes, we have to we secure our food bags
every time. Every time.
And there's a question that goes along with that from Sharon, from back home. Sharon, it must have been amazing to see the bear on trail. Do you have some form of protection? So Sharon, believe it or not, we see way more bears in Florida than we've seen on the Appalachian Trail. And then it says, so for protection, you have a pepper spray. But
yeah, it's more for 2-legged varmints.
Yeah. And she also said, or have you found that they are not aggressive? And yeah, most bears just, when they see you, they do leave. They don't want to be around you. So, yeah, that answers that question. And then I had another subscriber ask, what happened to your daughter? I saw your intro video and just want to know, did she have to get off trail? So Nature Girl, my daughter, she became sick and she's unable to join us. She was unable to join us. She did get to go. She came to Springer Mountain parking area and hiked up Springer Mountain and back down with us, which was really nice. And I have spoken with her about a week ago. I mean, I speak with her at least every week, but a week ago she said that she might try to come out and join us for a little bit. So I don't know, how much she can do or how long that'll be. But thanks for asking about her. And yes, it was very sad because this was supposed to be a mother-daughter hike. And while it's now our hike, I miss Nature Girl and hope the best for her and wish she was here. And I think, the same person asked, how long does it take for you to edit each video? That's a really good question. So it depends on the video and the video clips that I do or that day. Each video takes me about an hour to edit, at the minimum an hour. And because I actually literally go through, watch all the clips, I piece them together, I put in that transition, fade in, transition. I find music that I try to match to go along with what's in the video. But I only have so much music I can choose from, and I'm trying not to use the same music. There's some music I love that I would use every time, but I'm trying to give a little bit of variety. And then I do the thumbnails. I use Power Director on my. Everything is filmed on the phone, and then I edit everything on the phone. And I use Power Director, which you can get a free version of. And if you look at our earlier videos, you'll see I did use the free version because it has a little watermark in the right-hand corner that says Power Director. But if you pay like a small fee for the year, then you can get the paid version, and that watermark is removed, and you get other features for editing. And then for the thumbnail, which is the thing you see on YouTube, the picture that you see, that's where I have the title of the videos. That is Canva, C-A-N-V-A, I think. And I use the free version of that. And that takes me about, 3 minutes to do. So each video takes at least an hour, if not more. So I try to do the format pretty much the same because it's just easier for me because, we're hiking all day. And I try to edit video when I get to camp. Now that it's warmer out, I can move my fingers. At the beginning, I could not even use my fingers to do video. It was so cold. So now I was able to edit 1 day's worth of video on trail. It's just, we're hiking 10-hour days because it takes me so long to get to do like 15, 17 miles in a day. That by the time I get to camp, we have to set up camp, we have to eat, we have to, bathe, with a baby wipe, and clean up, and then you're just exhausted, and then it's dark. I mean, there's really not much time. There's no slacking around at camp for me, anyway. So then I have to wait for 0 days like today and edit videos. Yeah. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
Covered it all.
All right. So if you have any other questions that you want us to answer, please leave them in the comments below, and we'll answer them on our next 0 day. We hope you have a great time.